Hello budget people and welcome back to my channel. I'm She's on a Budget and we are back for another video. In this video I'll be creating my budget for week 4 of February and stuffing my sinking fund envelopes. So if that sounds like something that you'd be interested in watching, stay tuned. Okay guys, so welcome back to the channel. I hope you are all well. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for clicking on yet another video. And if you're new to my channel, I discuss all things budgeting related and I am showcasing my journey into becoming debt free. So yeah, if you like what you see guys, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you are kept up to date with all of my future videos. Okay guys, so I cannot believe that I am creating a budget for week 4 of February. I'm so excited because I've forecasted the figures already and it's very exciting. It's very, very exciting. So I've already filled most of the information in. I'm just going to read it through for you guys. So regular subscribers will know week 4, I get paid from my main job. So I'm a full-time teacher. So I get my full-time salary during week 4 and that will be £1,935.92. In terms of my variable income this week, we're looking at £112.03. I also receive an income from my Etsy shop, so I pay myself £30 a month. It isn't a lot, but I feel like at least I'm paying myself something for the work that I put into the shop. And I'm also carrying over a rollover of £273.29 from last week's budget. So I'm just going to total those up. And we are looking at £2,351.24 in terms of income this week. And then looking at our fixed expenses, so because it is the time of the month when I get paid for my full-time job, I try to make sure that it aligns with the time of the month when most of my fixed expenses come out or are due to be paid. So this week we are paying tithe, so I pay 10% of my income to my church, so £250 for tithe, and then council tax is going to be £122 this month. I was thinking about this guys, but I don't know if I've told you this, but in the UK we pay a council tax or a tax to the council, aka the government, and this year's bill will come out in April. So this is going to be I think this is like the second to last payment I'm making for council tax, but my aim is to be able to pay that. It's like one of my biggest goals, and I don't think I'm going to be able to achieve it this year, which is why it wasn't in my financial goals video, but my aim is to be able to pay that all in one go at some point. So I am going to be starting a sinking fund in April when my new bill comes out for this. So I probably will still need to pay for it for another year, as I said, but my aim is to come 2022 or April 2022 to be able to have a sinking fund ready to pay that all in one go. So I'm looking forward to seeing how much that's going to be and seeing if I can afford to do that. Next is rent. So rent is going to be £1,050, and then I have a larger rollover for next month. So the reason behind this, I think last month's rollover was about £435, but this month's rollover is so high because it looks as though I'm going back to work, guys. So it does mean that my fuel consumption will be going back up again. And yeah, I have had to factor that extra money into my budget. So that's why the rollover is going to be such a large amount for March. But yeah, let me show you how much this all comes to. Okay, so that's £1,995.12. Okay, so then in terms of sinking funds, I've listed down the amounts. This is my lighter week in terms of stuffing. In total, we are going to be putting £60 into our sinking fund envelopes. And then for our cash dividers, so I've got my groceries, fuel, utilities and household, I'll be putting in £90. Let's look at how this all breaks down. So in total, we have £2,000 £351.24 for our income. And then our outgoings, we have £2,145.12. So I'm just going to subtract that from our income, which is £206.12. Okay guys, so yeah, subject to any money that I have to pay back into my emergency fund for going over in my grocery budget, this looks like a really nice addition to my Debt Snowball envelope. Okay, so I'm just going to come in now and clean up my cash totals card. So I've already taken out the money that I need for my dividers. So I'm just going to be filling the amounts that I need for my sinking funds. And yeah, a lot of fives this week. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 fives that we need. And we've got 2 tens. So that's £20 in tens. And we've got 40 in fives. So in total, that's our £60, which matches what I've put down, so that should be fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly grab my cash and I'll be back to stuff my envelope. Okay, so I'm back with my cash and I'm just gonna quickly lay it down. I've already added the money from my rollover envelope into this amount here. So I've got all of my fives that I need and my tens as well. So I'm just going to stuff my dividers first of all. So we're looking at adding in £40 for groceries. So we need 2 20s for that. And yeah, as I said, guys, in my weekly check-in video, I probably will be, as much as I don't want to, it looks like I'm probably going to have to increase my grocery budget next month. So it looks like I'm going to be increasing it to about £50 instead of the 40 each week. And yeah, and just seeing how that goes for the month. I'm doubly hesitant though, guys. What do you think? I'm hesitant because literally I know that I'm not doing what I should be doing. So I'm hesitant into feeding into that negative spending. I'll probably just increase it anyway though. And then if we don't spend it, we don't spend it. But at least I have the room to breathe. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so we're putting £40 to groceries. And next we have utilities. And utilities is going to get 20. So I'm just going to put £20 here. And then we have household, which is going to get 10. So my household budget is going to get 10. And then we have diesel, and I've got £20 still left over from last week's budget. And I am literally going to take this out, put it to one side to put into my Debt Snowball envelope. And I'm going to put £20 behind here. And yeah, it looks like a really funny way of me doing that, but it's just so that I don't get things mixed up, which I tend to do quite a lot in these videos lately. So yeah, I'm trying to make it as simple as possible. So I'm just gonna put these back in my wallet. So here is my £20, and this is going to go into my Debt Snowball envelope, which is in my side income binder. So here it is, and I'll take out what we have in here, add my £20, and so far we have got 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 360. So we've got £360 in there so far, which is amazing. Really, really proud of that envelope. So I'm going to put my binder to one side and get back to my sinking fund envelopes. As I said, this week we're not stuffing all of our envelopes, but I do like to do a little cash check in the ones that we are not stuffing. So first of all, we have my personal sinking fund, and I'm going to be adding in 5 to my personal sinking fund. So we've got 25, 35, 40 pounds in here. Got a lot of 5s, guys, but what I've decided to do is to change up my money in my envelopes at the beginning of each month. So that's why I've kind of left all the 5s in there now. I've seen that quite a lot of you like me doing that, so I'm going to continue to do that next month. So that's my personal sinking fund done. Nevaeh is also getting 5. So this is for Nevaeh, who is my youngest child. This is for her birthday in November. So 20, 40, 55, 60 pounds in here. And then Jada's envelope is next, and as you can see, it's totally empty. So it is her birthday this week, and I've already taken out the money for her birthday present. I will let you know once I know what her plans are with that money. I think in total I managed to save £250 for her, so quite a lot of money. We kind of like have 2 options. I think she's going to either use it for driving lessons or save it herself, so I'll let you know how that goes. But I'm going to be adding in 5 to her envelope to start her off for her birthday in 2022. It's crazy. I can't believe I'm planning so far ahead. Like, this is really not me. But yeah, I'm definitely loving how organised I am at the moment. Okay, car maintenance is going to be getting 10, and that's going to go here. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds for car maintenance, which is crazy, guys, because I had 300. I think I had about £300 saved up in here last month, and to be back up to £80 already, it's good going. Tyrese is going to be getting 5. So Tyrese is my eldest, and his birthday is in April, so he's the next one coming, and then we have a long break until the end of the year when my youngest daughter's birthday is. But yeah, his birthday is in April, so he's got so far 50, 100, 50, 200, 5, 10, 50. So 215 in here. He should approximately have the same as Jada as well. I thought that Jada would probably have a little bit more, but yeah, he should have about £250, maybe 260 in his, depending on how it goes. And then my water bill is not going to get any money this week. I'm just going to do a quick check. So I've already seen my water bill for this year, guys, and I think it's £260. It isn't due until April though, so I should have enough time to get this up to that amount. So far we have 50, 100, 50, 200, 25. So yeah, I need another £35 between now and April, which shouldn't be a problem. I think I just need to increase my budget for this sinking fund envelope next month slightly. So then my next envelope is hair and beauty. Hair and beauty isn't getting any money either, but we have 20, 40, 55 in here. My daughter has been talking about me maybe plaiting up her hair in extensions, so I may be using some money out of this envelope for that soon. Car tax is next, and car tax also, I looked at the bill for my car tax and it's looking at being about £160 for 12 months, and so far we have 50, 100 and 20, 30. So far I've got 130. I think I have until May though for this one. I thought it was April, so I've got 130. I need to get to 160, so probably £15 will go into this envelope for March, and then £15 in April, and then we're ready to go for May. So that's my car tax done. Clothes is going to get 5, so I'm just going to take 5 from here, and then we've got 20, 40, 65, 75. So we've got £75 in clothes. Again, not really looking to do anything with this as yet. Car insurance is next, and car insurance I am going to be adding 15. So this is for my car insurance bill in 2022. Trying to kind of like reach at least £760 because that's how much my renewal fee was for this year. So that's the aim, guys. We'll see how we do. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 15, 20. So we've got £120 so far for car insurance. And then we have gifts next, and gifts we are going to be adding 5. So I've taken out some money from this envelope because, as I told you, it is Jada's birthday this week and I'm planning to do something nice for her on her day. So I took out some money in here. Don't know if you noticed, but I was putting a little bit extra into this envelope, not only from this budget, but also from my side income budget. So yeah, at the moment we've got now 20, 30, 45, 50. So we're still doing okay. It's got £50 in here. And yeah, we don't have any other plans for it just yet. So that's done. And then pet. So my pet sinking fund is going to also get 5. So we've got 10, 15, 20, 25 for Harley. And no plans for a groom as yet. The coat is at a really, really nice level at the moment. So yeah, we're all good with keeping on adding to this envelope, and that is all done. Okay guys, so that's all for now. I do hope you found this video interesting. If you did, please do not forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel and you like what you see, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you're kept up to date with all of my latest videos, and I'll speak to you in the next one. Bye guys.